Hey there, Dillhouse Nation. Welcome back to a new vid. It's been a little while since I made one of these. I've been busy. I've been up to some stuff. I've been focusing more on, you know, I'm getting old these days. Not too old, but I'm not making any bread from this YouTube channel. So I've been more trying to focus on ways to increase my net worth. And I struck gold. I struck liquid gold, as it would happen. But the gold rush is now over, and this is sort of an update for you guys. And I know this is like a real long shot, but if you have any contacts at eBay, perhaps a family member or friend of a friend who works on eBay, maybe send this their way as well. Because I've gone through the appeal system. I've been banned on eBay, and I've tried to appeal it, and they will not give me my account back. And they somehow know when I've tried to sort of circumvent new email addresses and stuff. I think they have this whole IP for where I live just on shutdown. So anyone you could forward this to who might be able to help with that. Legally, I don't know if I have a leg to stand on. It's a grey area, but certainly in their eyes, I've violated some of their policies as a seller, which I don't think is fair. Let's talk about Prime, the sports drink by KSI and Logan Paul. Came out maybe last year at some point. Scarcely available, huge hot commodity in the UK. You have some shops that are jacking up the prices really high, selling it on. People are getting rich and famous just off peddling this stuff. I saw that, and of course I thought to myself, as anyone would, I want a bit of that. Get me a slice of that pie, get me in on that action. And it was only recently that a store near where I live has started to sell Prime at a reasonable price. And I have been part of the problem in the Prime economy. People complaining about it being sold out all of the time. I used to be one of you. But now I'm not. Now I'm on the other side. Now I'm the one doing it, and I don't feel bad, and I won't stop, because I think I can take this to the streets. They don't want me on eBay anymore. They've made that clear. If they're not going to reinstate my account, I will. I hesitate to say that I'll go hang out around schools waiting for them to finish to try to sell them Prime, but I might. If it pays well enough, I will do that. There's nothing wrong with that. What I'm getting at is there's an untapped market around here in the local economy. I don't think many people with any know that this store I go to, I don't want to tell you where it is, but I can get Prime for the low price of £2.30 odd, and I'm flipping that on the secondary market. I'm upscaling that massively, and I'm making some fat profit margins off this drink, which I think is deserved. I think I deserve that, because I'm a good man. Let's talk about KSI and Logan Paul for a second. KSI, not too long ago, it's funny how quick people forget that he's racist, and Logan Paul, also racist. I'm not racist, but what? But they deserve to be rich and famous and successful rather than I. I don't really see how that's fair. So of course I'm gonna get in on the action. And at first I was maybe, I was maybe playing the game how you would expect one should play it. Maybe I'll sell 3 or 4 bottles of one flavour of Prime at the same time. Maybe I'll mix and match, do my own little deals, cover a wide spread. Whatever I was doing, it was working. And I was hiking the prices on this stuff, and the people in areas where they don't have Prime available, they were paying the big bucks. And I feel like it mostly must have been children who were doing this. I had a lot of refund requests. I disputed them. I haven't paid back a penny of the money I've taken. I don't want to hear sob stories from parents saying that their teenager get hold of their credit card. Look after your stuff better. It's not my job I'm meant to discipline your kid for you. I don't think so. So that's what I was doing. And it worked. I've been making a pretty penny. Hence, I've had no time for YouTube uploads. I was running a successful scheme here for upwards of 6 weeks, I would say. And I flew too close to the sun. And I thought I was on good ground with this one, and maybe you guys can weigh in on the comments whether you think this was out of line. This, what is this? It's a bottle of Prime. We can all see that. It's the ice pop flavour. This one's a favourite at the moment. This stuff flies off the shelves. People like the ice pop. It's not super limited edition or anything, but people seem to dig it. I wouldn't know. I've never tried it. It sells good. And I tell you what sells even better than normal Prime. A bottle of Prime that's been signed. Guys, you know where this is going. What I've done there is I've written on the back of the bottle of Prime something that admittedly that looks like it says KSI. I understand that interpretation of what I've written on the Prime there. I have never claimed and will never claim that KSI signed this bottle of Prime. What I will admit is that I've signed this bottle of Prime, or I've written on this bottle of Prime. But I've never met KSI. Okay? And if I did, I'd be too busy holding his feet to the fire on account of that racial slur he used. I wouldn't ask him to sign this. So, does it look like KSI? It does, but also some people have messy signatures. My middle name is Kyle, so I think we can agree it's ambiguous if you're being charitable, which I think you should be, because bear in mind my eBay account has been suspended over this, so you don't need to kick me whilst I'm down. I never claimed KSI signed this. I advertised this as a bottle of Ice Pop Prime, which we've established is what this is, signed. I never said it was signed by KSI. Yes, I included an image on the eBay listing of the back of the bottle where it says that. Again, it's not my fault if your kid reads into this and thinks that KSI signed this bottle of Prime. What if I wrote Queen Elizabeth II on this bottle of Prime and I put it on eBay, and your kid thinks the Queen signed it? The Queen's not even alive as of last September, so don't believe everything you read or see on the internet. I never claimed that KSI was selling this bottle. I was not impersonating KSI on eBay. That's one of the many accusations that has been levelled against me by the eBay team. That's not what was going on here. Is this worth taking away a man's livelihood? Is this worth banning my account? I've told them I won't do it again. I have assured them that I will not do this again should they restore my eBay account. They don't want to hear it. And the problem now is, although the money was flowing for a while with this little game I've been playing, I kept reinvesting. That's rule one of making a successful business. Anyone on Dragon's Den will tell you that. Don't just line your own pockets. Don't pay your shareholders profits when you need to grow and expand. That's what I've been doing. I'm an honest man. I took a living wage from my sale of Prime, but a lot of it I've reimbursed into Prime. If you think this is the only bottle of Prime I've got, you should see my fridge. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So, it's easily undone. Okay, it's not easily removed from this bottle where I've already written it on, but the other bottles, only some of them I've written KSI and Logan Paul's names on. Arguably, I've done that. Arguably, it's my own name written messily. I don't know what the eBay seller team even want me to do anymore. I'll just you're not going to stop me from selling Prime. I'm going to sell this somewhere. This is the best case scenario for everyone, is if you let me sell it on eBay. You get your cut. It's not like you're not lining your pockets off of this as well. Oh, you'll take the money I make from selling Prime, but then you'll deprive me of it. How do you think that makes me feel? Pissed. I'm pissed about that. I'm not going to do this again. But please, please, if anyone from eBay is watching, I'm sorry, I know I said at the start this was for the, the YouTube viewers, but I can't stress enough. Send this to your friends or family who work at eBay. That is your one takeaway from this. Get my account back. Put them in contact with me. This specific bottle I won't sell. I'll prove that right now. I'll open this and I'll drink this. That's good. That's a good drink. I'll have some more of that later probably. Let me provide that tasty drink to whoever wants it. It doesn't even need to be children who buy it. Please, eBay seller team, please do that for me. Okay, thank you for your time.